Okay, I just got in my car and I wanted to make this as accurate as I could. I'm just out of the Blue Cross biometric screening. It is 10:22 and I parked here, which, you know, might not have been right because, well, it's clearly not assigned to me, but it doesn't say who it's assigned to, so technically it could have been me. All right, so I wanted to get that most accurate time duration as I could because this morning was really stressful for me trying to make it here on time, but also the nurses were putting away all their equipment. Michelle had all the files put away and they were leaving when I arrived. So my appointment was at 10 and I was scheduled to be able to get off the phone. Oh, this was a one-way. I don't come down here a lot, but not a big deal. I'm still going towards 29th Wanamaker here, and I'll just take a right as soon as I can. So I was scheduled to get off of my computer, which means I'm changing my Avaya at 9:50. And then I was given 10 minutes to make it to the appointment. So when I changed my Avaya setting, I just slipped on my shoes. This guy's going slow. Really easy slip-on shoes. Didn't need to tie them. Grabbed keys and a bottle of water and got inside my car, headed this way. So it took me just under 20 minutes. So and I was speeding. I have a video of it. I can give you whatever you want, but 15 miles over on Huntoon just to try to make it here to my appointment on time. So Michelle did try to contact me through Teams, but I was driving and I was driving in a hurry and I was holding my phone and it was filming. So I did not get back to her, but all right. So here we are. Instead of taking a right on Huntoon, I took a right on 17th. It doesn't change really anything. What factors I do contend with are factors like this car, who, you know, goes under the speed limit, or red lights. Traffic on the way here actually wasn't that bad. I had pretty decent traffic, some green lights, some red lights, and I wasn't stuck behind any slow cars. I was speeding and I still didn't make it on time. So we're just gonna see how this goes. I can tell you that it was so stressful going in there today. Late, everyone was picking up. They're looking at me like, where have you been? Well, on my way here. There is a bus and a slow car. I think I'm gonna make a left turn here on Washburn and get a different street because I'm not trying to get stuck on one lane of traffic on 17th behind a city bus. No. Shouldn't take long anyway. I would play you some songs on the radio, but my radio isn't working right now. It just makes high-pitched squelchy noises. So I had a friend take the fuse out and now it doesn't make any sound. Okay, so at least we're not on a red light anymore. We are making forward progress. We are about 5 minutes into the video, and I did try to start it, you know, the second I got in my car to really make this fair. So have taken the highway before, and it's the same amount of time. This is a more direct route, so there's no way I would ever give myself just 10 minutes to get to work. No. 10-minute drive. A 10-minute drive allotment is so unrealistic. I mean, I don't instantaneously transport from my desk chair to my car and then I'm on the road. And like 3-4 minutes pass from the moment, it takes to sign out and just pick up a couple things and get in the car, and by that time I've lost 3 minutes. And so I guess what I'm trying to do is improve. It causes me a lot of stress when I disappoint anyone, but I certainly do not like to disappoint my boss at work. All right, so let's see. We're coming up on the 7-minute mark, and I did take a little bit different route because I couldn't turn on Huntoon. It's been a really long time since I've been down there, and I just wasn't thinking about that one way. So I turned right on 17th. Not a big deal. Actually, it might be a little faster. I don't know how that would be. Huntoon has 2 lanes. That's why I like Huntoon. So, at least we're back on a 2-lane, 29th, heading to my house. So, I wish I had a phone holder right now, though. I mean, Michelle did unpack her file cabinet thingy, and the nurses were very nice. My blood pressure was a little bit higher than normal, so, that's different, but Michelle was so kind. I let her know that I was so sorry, and explained the situation. She is an asset, man. Because I do feel way calmer after the interaction with her. And just taking action, doing something about it. Back when people were working from home, call directors went home about a year before COVID, so that's what I'm referring to, the year before COVID, when just we went home regularly and had to learn what time allotments we were going to get and everything like that. I sent them an email with I think it was just Google Maps timing of how long it took me to get to the office. So this was years ago. It's 2022, 2020. I went home in 2019, I believe. So there was a lot going on. Maybe adjusting the allotted driving times wasn't a priority. Maybe it could be now that things are calm. We are approaching 9.5 minutes, or we just passed 9.5 minutes, and I'm at 29th and Gage. We've done great for red lights on the way home though, so yay. I hit a couple on the way there that felt excruciatingly long. you know, for the biometric screenings and how they also have people fast, I need to make my appointment earlier. I had to choose the later appointment today because in the mornings I get my kids to school. I'm the 7 o'clock shift this week, so 10 o'clock seemed like a good time, but I think I will do it earlier because I'm starving. So next year, if I remember. All right, so we're 10 and a half minutes, and I am on 29th. I live at 29th and Wanamaker, and I'm at Southwest Indian Trail, but you know, I'm gonna go around these people because they're just so slow and randomly hitting your brakes, you know, without a blinker. Come on. I'm doing 55 now, and it's 40. So I was going about 55 in a 40 90% of the time for the length of Huntoon. Wanamaker to all the way down Huntoon. On the way there. On the way home. Okay. Here we are at the stoplight, getting super close to me getting home. But I tell you, I am so behind. I was scheduled at 9:50 to sign out. Was given the 10 minutes to get to Blue Cross. 10 minutes to get from my chair, my desk, to my appointment. I suppose this isn't bad traffic. Just wondering why all these people are on the road at 10:30 a.m. Don't they go to work at 8? Oh. Yay, green. I apologize for all the boring stuff I'm saying. If my radio worked, that would definitely be a better option. Where I was going with that. 9:50, 10 minutes to drive, 10 o'clock appointment. Arrived at the appointment late. They had to take time to unpack their stuff, which wasn't a huge amount of time. Oh, we're gonna run this red light. It's not red, it's yellow. We're just gonna make it through. Doing about 45 now, so stress levels are way down actually. And I'm not speeding. I just kind of have to understand that Charlotte's my boss, and she's a pretty good boss, and wouldn't be mad at me. I'll explain it. At least I won't be crying or talking to her with all my stress still super fresh I just feel so bad, you know? Michelle has always been incredibly kind. Nurses are typically kind, and these two were. So just having to see how disappointed they were when I walked in late, quite a bit late, by the way. And then feeling like I would be sent home and have to do all this again with a reschedule. I guess in the big scheme of things, it's not a big deal, but we're about to hit the 15-minute mark. It's 10:36. I'm pretty sure I was scheduled to be back at 10:20. Let me think here. No. That would have been insane. I think I had 10 minutes for the appointment and 10 minutes to get back home. So, and I am the only person today, 20 minutes before I go to lunch. Not a big deal. Okay, so yes, I live here, 29th, Wanamaker, Villa West. We're at 15.5 minutes, and I have sped almost the entire way to get here. We haven't made any extra stops. We've not taken the long way. I was only behind a slow car for moments before I passed them. So as you can see, this is a pretty typical drive right to my door. And I will take you inside up to my computer, because then I just wake it up, put my password in, headset, and I'm good to go. So there is nothing extra. Sorry, I am holding you while I'm making it in, so scenery won't be good. Grabbing my water. Okay. Oh, off the car. Normally I put my sunshades up because it's really hot, but for timing purposes, I'll just let my car get hot until my lunch break. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, so I am home. I'm gonna run upstairs to my computer. We're at the 17-minute mark. So here we go. Upstairs. That's my desk. I'm just putting all this stuff down, and we'll get logged in here. Okay. Christmas Day World. There's a lot of stuff right there. Sorry. Okay, so I'm in. Getting my headset together real fast. And here is the official timer on my Avaya. Okay, so it took 49 minutes and some change. Here is my schedule. This is Crystal, operator at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Kansas. How may I connect your call? Hello, caller, are you there? It's all right.